TxStampin Sharon, bringing you a really cool idea. And I don't know if you've seen it or not in the catalog. Some of the, there's so much in our Stampin' Up catalog that you overlook things. You're like, I didn't even know what that was. So I like to find those things and then share them with you so that you understand. If you've not already subscribed to my channel, you can do so below. Hit the notification bell when you're done. You'll be notified the next time I upload a video. If I can ever help you with any of your supply needs from Stampin' Up, let me know. So today's video, like I mentioned, is on an all-inclusive card kit. So we're going to open this up in just a minute, but I want to show you in the back of the catalog on pages 202 and 203. There are 6 of them, and the reason why I love them is you have your stamps, you have dimensionals, you have ink, you have the die cuts and the labels, you have everything you need. So I can think of, like my daughter told me the other day, I'm going to put an order in for you to make me some birthday cards, Father's Day cards, wedding cards. And I was like, okay. Because she doesn't have all the stash that I have. So she's like, I spent $35 for 3 cards at the store. So this is going to be the type of things that I send to her and my other kiddos. So I think that this is a hidden gem in the catalog, and I wanted to share it with you. So let's see what comes in the kit. I've already opened it, and I've already played. First of all, you have a really cool block. I love the block. It's not as tall as the Stampin' Up ones, but it's also not as thin as some that have come like in the paper pumpkin kit and things like that. It's a great size block. It doesn't even have a letter on it. I don't know what size it is, but it came in the kit. Then I got these beautiful envelopes, okay, that have different designs on them. And then they already have, so I'll show you. So there are different images, and you'll see why when we get to the cards. So I've already made some cards. I'll show that in a moment. You get dimensionals. As a matter of fact, I think I got 2 packs. You get a little booklet that tells you what to do, gives you some tips, what's included in the kit. And then you just kind of follow the pictures, okay? And you put your cards together. Here's the stamps. And again, I loved them because they're nice and bold, and they worked great for the cards. There is a piece of chipboard, and I keep these sometimes for shipping packages or different projects. Yep, there's that other set of dimensionals, so you got plenty of those. There's also some little glue dots, and I didn't need the glue dots, so I'm not quite sure what those are for, but if you needed them, you got them. So let's talk about these, because I did have somebody message me and go, what are they? The best thing to do is to peel off the backing very carefully. And you have the glue dot stuck to your finger. But yeah, so the glue dot is stuck to the sheet, supposedly, after I get it off my hand. So it's stuck to the sheet, and then you'll lift it up either with paper piercer or something, okay? Okay, you do get a little spot, all right? And the color is Bermuda Bay. Then you get all of these, they're punch out. You just punch out. They are not self-adhesive. You will add dimensionals to those. So that's why you got so many of those. And then here are the bases. So all your card bases are already pre-printed. This was my favorite. Copper foil embellishments. Woohoo! If you've watched any of my videos, especially the ones from the fall or the holiday season, Christmas time, I kind of went a little crazy over copper foil. All right, so then here are our pieces that we're going to stamp. So these are our sentiment layers. I'm going to go ahead and pull those out so that we can make one of each card. I thought about making them all for you, but you know, these cards are super easy. So once I show you, you're going to be able to do it. Go ahead and punch all these out. There we go. Okay, let's make some cards. All right, so first of all, I mentioned this Stampin' Spot. I actually have tons of these, and I actually share them with a friend who does some cards at a nursing home. So I wasn't going to open that one. I went ahead and got my big pad. And let me show you the cards. All right, so here is the airplane. Okay, now you get the airplane to pop dimensionals on and then kind of have like a 3D effect. But the airplane is already printed on the card. So hang with me because I'm going to share a tip with you to stretch this kit even further, okay? When I was doing it, I was like, well, you can't even see the other airplanes. So I tried to offset it. Nope, didn't work. All right, so here is my idea. I did offset the balloons because as you can see, they're printed below, and I didn't lay them directly on like your instructions say. I decided, what if I put those on another, like a note card, and I can get a pack of note cards. There's 20 for what, $6.95? And so I could stretch this kit, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be sending some of the note cards to my kiddos so that they can make their own. And so yeah, you don't have to do it this way. You could just have the printed balloons, or you can add them to another card base. Here's another card. Here's another card. And are you noticing the copper embellishment? Woo, I love it. All right, little cityscape there with that copper. Super pretty. All right, we're gonna make this one first. So we need this for the sentiment, and we need thanks so much. And keep in mind, you can change up the sentiments for whatever you need. So you wouldn't even have to stamp this part until you're ready to actually send the card or have it. Let's go ahead and get our, in other words, when the occasion comes up, you go, oh, I need a thank you card. Stamp thank you on there and you're good to go. Okay, so we have the thanks so much. And I need to clean the stamp in between because I'm only going to make one of each card. If you don't know about this little jewel, this is the stamp cleaning pad from Stampin' Up. It's new in the catalog, and you can clean your stamps. When you do, I recommend that you clean off that, so you can kind of see a shadow there. Clean that off. You can either wipe it off with a rag or something, or take it to a cleaning, like the Stampin' Scrub, but you do want to wipe it off. So I can see this prolonging me not having to wash my Stampin' Scrub every other day. All right, we're going to remove this, put it back on. Okay, so what we need now is our copper foil. Have you ever known anybody to get so excited over a color? I just love the copper. All right, so I will point out, this one has this shape, this one has this circle, okay? Just so you'll know there is a difference. Okay, so we're gonna add this. And when I was doing it, I was trying to look at the little brochure, and I was like, well, which way does it go? All right, so keep in mind, see the shape, our little diamond effect shape? We want it just like that, straight on. I tried to move mine, you can't. So keep that in mind. Pop on our dimensionals. I also think that this would be a great kit for me to send to my granddaughters who have started stamping. because they could put this together so easily, okay? All right, so there's card number 1. Card number 2, we're gonna go ahead and get our copper. They're pretty sturdy, but I don't know if it's because it's the foil, but when you go to pick it up, it cracks, so don't try it. Do not try that at home. It doesn't work. All right, so pop that one on. And then we want our circle and our Feel Better Soon. Our dimensionals. And I put 3 on this because it was kind of a big circle. You got plenty of those dimensionals, so. The only thing I was sad about is that you cover up the copper circle. All right, there you go. We're gonna bring in our hot air balloons. And as I mentioned, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how I did mine, but I think with the other ones, I'm just gonna put them, because this is so pretty, you know, if you don't want to cover them up and get that 3D effect like on the airplane, you could easily just use those on another card. This is your first time watching me do videos. I like to dig my nails into that backing so that it's easier to peel off. Okay, so we want to stamp our sentiment first, and we're using the yellow one before we put the balloons on. So this is a happy birthday one. Happy birthday. If you're looking for the cleaning pad in the catalog, it is with the coloring tools section, not in the cleaning tools section. So I have asked Stampin' Up why, so we'll see what they say. All right, so happy birthday. More dimensionals. Okay, we've got to add some copper, so copper goes on all of them. And for this one, it was these little circles. And I've been trying to figure out what could I do with the pieces that are left. You think of something, you let me know. I'm just gonna add this above the black. Okay, and our sentiment goes right here. Just lines up with the edge. We're going to kind of tuck that basket under just a little bit. You know, if you ever go to a hot air balloon festival, this is what the sky looks like, right? Tell me if this is how it looks when y'all go. And we're going to put this one right here. And this one right here. So like I said, I'm just giving you a variety of what you can do with this kit. You can do it exactly like the instructions say, but I love that one. I do love it. All right, so now we need, I am so very thankful. You know, I was gonna try to even use my Stamparatus, but I'm still changing the stamp, so it wouldn't have done any good. I was like, but if you were doing it and you wanted to do your Stamparatus, you certainly could. I'm so very thankful for you. All right, so before we go any further, we need copper. And this one kind of goes across the palm trees. Like this. Huh, I just realized I can send the link to this video to my children when I send them this card kit. There you go. It's really funny. They miss not being able to grab cards out of my stash. All right, so there's what? Card number 4. So now we're gonna do our airplane. We want this tag. Okay, so we want, I hear congratulations are in order. And don't you just love how all the stamps fit on this one block? I love the fact that in this kit, there's cards for the guys. Stampin' Up! Is hearing us say, give us masculine stuff. Love it. All right, so for this one, we need the one that looks like, oh, there it is. I don't know, like little ladders or something. I don't know what this pattern is. And this one just goes right above. When I opened it up and saw the copper, if you heard somebody squealing, that was me. Gonna go all the way to the edge. We're gonna pop out our airplane. Huh. Do you know what I just noticed? Look at those palm trees. That goes with the other card. I didn't put those on mine. There you go. And then there's trees for the skyline, like cityscape. All right, we're gonna do this one the right way, or according to the instructions. And you just line this up. I look at the wheels, I look at the wings, pop it down. All right, I can't stand it. Now that I figured out about the trees, let's add them to the card. All right, let's see if it's too late. I think it's this one. Nope, it was the one behind there. Let's just play our other game that we've been playing. Let's just add them in a different spot. Did I tell you that you get enough in the kit to make 15 cards, 3 of each design? So I do need 2 trees on here. We'll just have to wing it. But you know what? Every time I do something like this, it just gives me a chance to be creative. I just don't stress about it, because I think the card's still gonna be pretty cute. There you go. Okay, I like it. Looks like we have 2 trees. And maybe right there. And we're just gonna put it right there. Okay, here we go. Let's look one more time. So it has the coordinating envelope. Here's our cityscape. There's the trees that we almost forgot. Here is this card, the little palm tree. Here's this one with the little raindrops. And this one with our hot air balloon. I sure hope y'all love this kit like I do. I think the possibilities with this kit are endless. I've already got 4 people in mind that I want to send it to because I really think, well, first of all, they are my children and I know they know how to stamp, but they don't have all the supplies anymore since they don't live at home with mama. So thanks for watching, guys. Happy stamping, y'all.